Okay. This might be repetitive, okay? But listen, all your life, you heard dumb shit from your mother, your aunties, your uncles, etc. Close your mouth and open your ears. That's all I ask. Welcome to the Righteous Sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders help me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
These new sneakers are just what I need for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
My parents got me the skateboard I wanted. It's pretty cool.
These scissors really come in handy in art class.
These colored pencils too.
These new socks, they can be a real lifesaver.
I finally got my own phone to stay in touch with my mom.
Salute. Get on the bus. Do not miss the bus. Door is about to close, y'all. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. How y'all doing today, guys? Hit that like button, guys. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, races, none of that. We cater to the truth, and we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it, man. We don't complicate it. And Uncle Jackie, what's going on, Uncle Jackie? We got Uncle Jackie in the building.
What's up?
What's going
Salute
on?
to the chat. Salute to my good peoples. What's going on? What's good, Mr.Goodbread?
What's going on, Uncle Jackie? Another day, another dollar, another blessing, another person to help, man. You already know, man. Feel good, man. God is good, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Before we get on in the show, I like to give y'all an introduction and give y'all some motivation, some truthful shit. That's all we do over here is tell the truth. All we do is tell the truth. And man, I was meaning to bring my verse with me. I was meaning to bring the Ephesians verse where everybody running to talking about the cursing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because people will worry about my curse words, but they won't worry about the title of this video, though. They won't worry about the importance of the title in this video. But they'll use my cursing and how I deliver the information that we know. You know what I mean?
That's how you duck accountability. That's all that is, bro. You point out it's like if I sat there and wrote a sermon and you point out I didn't put no periods, no commas, no apostrophes. So you're just gonna ignore the whole sermon and just worry about the periods, the commas, and apostrophes. That's why that's a person right there. That they fit every mold and piece of everything that you're talking about.
Exactly.
And they trying to, how you call it, when you like they trying to ruin your name by saying you a dummy or you're not professional or educated. It's like, shut up, chump. You mad.
Right. And then I hit him with one of these. I hit him with the he.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Facts. But yo, God is good, yo. God is very good. He's been very good to me. He's always good to me. Like, not for nothing, guys. Like, I really don't want for nothing. I mean, the work that I put in, it just shows in the results. And it's you got that in you too, guys. You just gotta do the work, guys. You just gotta be plugging away, doing the work. And you know what I mean? He gonna bless you, man. It's really real. I don't know what they selling over there in them churches on Sunday and stuff, but I'm telling you guys, how many of you guys know what I'm saying is real, yo? Where are my real rights? Because I'm going to say, we real rights, my real righteous fair dudes at? Where are my real rights and my real righteous fair women? Salute to y'all. Where are my real rights at? That know what I'm talking about. Since y'all been putting your ear to the righteous fair, since y'all been putting your ear to Mr.Goodbread, life and results in your life. I mean, I ain't saying you hit $1 million. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying no dramatic change, but you just see the small things in your life, you know what I mean, come in the path. You just start to live a little better. You start to understand life a little better, and you're getting better results because you're intaking quality information. It's not going to feel good. Oh, nah. It ain't feel good yet, especially if you're a female that been brainwashed for so long. You know what I mean? That's where it comes in at. You know what I mean? That's why today's video is going to be real important, and I'm going to scale back. I'm going to show you my diversity. I'm going to show you my level of entertainment, all right? And I still won't put you to sleep. I ain't got to be all colorful. I ain't got to be as passionate, because that's all that is. When I get the cursing and I get the putting my big toe in y'all boot behind, that's all it is. It's character, it's passion, you know what I mean? It's still the truth, though. No, we do not hate women, all right? We got to get out of this habit, ladies. You ladies have been fooling us for so long. Not particularly you. I'm talking in general now. Don't take it personal. That's where ladies fall wrong at all the time. Because you take stuff that us men are saying so personal, you know what I mean? And you try to make it like if it's not you, when if it wasn't you, miss, you wouldn't have took it personal. Come on, common sense. You know what I mean? But anyway, ladies, you make everything about you, and you don't need to make everything about you. When you make everything about you, you miss the facts. You miss the key facts, and you miss you miss shit. You know what I mean? But for years, ladies, women have been tricking men. Your grandmother were able to rock out on my grandfather. Are you understanding that? Now we are in a society where we have gotten the information. Remember, we came a long way 400 years ago when we were slaves. I know y'all like that. Y'all like talking about slavery. You know what I mean? We came a long way from there. Back then, we didn't have books. We didn't have education, so it was the education gap. Remember, God tell us we suffer for the lack of knowledge. Back then, we didn't have the lack of knowledge, so we were suffering. You know what I mean? Now, in the technical day and age, we have knowledge out abundance. The hard part is knowing what knowledge is what. What is the real word of God knowledge? That's where we at now. You know what I mean? But remember, our parents ain't have this knowledge. They ain't have access to this knowledge. So they raised a bunch of kids off these 15 traits. Helluva mothers raise Helluva mothers. Remember, single mothers raise single mothers. And she love you. She love you. But she just didn't have the information. She didn't have the knowledge. You know what I mean? Now, that's not bashing women. That's the nicest way I ever said that, guys.
It's the truth.
That's the nicest way I ever
If
said
the
it,
shoe
Jackie.
fits, let them wear it.
You know what I mean? We're going to have ourselves a good time today, like I said. And my Mama Love, B, I know you're not going to comment. My mama, she watching this show today. She watching this show today, yo.
Hi,
So I
mama.
got to see what they talking about. So Mama Love watching this show. So those of y'all that want to know, well, his mama, what'd you say? Your mama dumb. Well, your mama is delusional. Everything that I say about y'all want to reflect it and deflect it back to my mama. So, you know what I mean? My mama watching this show. So that lets you know my mama want the truth. My mama like to know the truth. My mama don't want to listen to what they say on the news, what the Democrats party say. You know what I mean? My mama, she allowed me to reteach her because she know I got the knowledge now. All that mama know best shit, that ain't rocking on me. Oh no. And that's what I do here. I don't bash women. I teach I teach young men and women who want to know how to become a real right adult and think for themselves. Because when we young, we are thinking what our mother want us to think, what our mother need us to think. And if we ain't got no father, which a lot of us in this space don't. And if we did, if he was emasculated, if we sat there and watch him not be a man, then that was just as good as not having a father. All right, guys? So we saw these 15 traits in a woman. And that's why we are who we are. So if I can't address this list, ladies, then you can't get better. Black ladies, my black ladies, because we talking about the black woman, we still in the black community because that's the community I'm in. You know what I mean? If you ever communities want to come on and join and donate and help out because you really want to see black people stop being victims and really win and stop being stupid, you welcome to come on because we don't do the race thing over here. Evil come in all colors, all shapes, all sizes, mainly a woman, but mostly a woman. Don't let that slide. Don't let that go over your head. Women are the doorway to the devil. Now, whether the bitch got her door open or not, that's on you. You know what I mean? But I tell you, you come here to learn things so that you can avoid. I'm not sitting here telling you to hate a woman. I'm telling you what they do because they're not going to tell you what you signing up for. You know what I mean? Those you dudes that like to be stepdads and you like to entertain mothers with package deals because you think they at a disadvantage and you think you can take advantage of them, or you think that they really need you in 2023, you might want to watch this video because like I teach you guys to watch women's patterns with sex and money. You want to watch a woman pattern with her children. How a woman treat her children is how she treats you. And why she don't have a man or a dad for them kids. All right, guys? So let's go on and get into the show, guys. We got a good one for y'all today. You want to add anything, Uncle Jackie, before I pull up some content and deliver the truth with proof so that they can't say, oh, he always talking about us. Hold on, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? I got one of those for those chicks right there.
Why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
You know what I mean? One more time, because that's how they be doing. They with their little, you know, they got their barnet on. You know, they got their little barnet grizzly on, the barnet grizzly. You know what I mean? Looking like Donkey Kong talking about.
Why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
Nah, sis, I don't think I better. I just know I read books and I apply those books for studies. Y'all read stuff for entertainment. You read nosy nigga news. You intake too much nosy nigga news for you to think, you know what I mean? I think I'm better. Yeah. But let's get into some content, guys. Yo, salute to the Brad Squad, man. Hey, hold on before we go. Zone, OKL, and I think KDH. Y'all got moderate status over here now. Give out and Steve T, give out the wrenches to the folks that you know, the real rights. All real rights need a wrench. You know what I mean? Remember, y'all, it's two different types of wrenches. Don't be giving everybody no manager wrench. You know what I mean? Everybody can't even manage their own shit, manage their own life. They don't need to be managing my shit. So make sure y'all careful on what type of wrench you give out. But all real righteous fair members need a wrench. And if Posh Williams is in the Posh, you are the first lady with a wrench. You know what I mean? I know I owe some other females a wrench on this channel, but y'all gonna have to comment on the video so that I can scoop by and throw y'all the wrench. You know what I mean? Not in the chat. Y'all gotta comment on the videos. But salute to the Bread Squad. Yo, get those wrenches.
Yes, sir. Salute. KDH. Yes. What's good, y'all? What's good? Zone. What's good? What's good, everybody?
Word, y'all. Get those wrenches out. Definitely hit the bell with a wrench, because I try to the bell get a manager wrench, y'all.
The bell was good. The bell.
I try to search you up. I try to search your joint up, but your joint wasn't coming up. Your shit wasn't coming up. So, you know what I mean? So I couldn't just directly give it to you. Know what I mean? But everybody get a wrench, man. Everybody, all the real rights get a wrench, man. And let's go on and get into some content. Word. Man, it's looking good out here tonight. It's looking good out here today. But yeah, y'all got. I need y'all to understand how far we have come with the disrespect. Y'all see the thumbnail? Like, why is all these little kids running around the hood disrespectful, guys? It's because of these 15 traits that they mama had, and I mean these narcissistic traits that they hell of a mother had and displayed around them. You know what I mean? God said, raise them up, and this is how they chose to raise them up. And remember, we're in 2023, so this is with or without a man. They got sassy dudes handcuffed, tied to the headboard, watching them destroy and be narcissistic to the little kids, compete with the little kid, and the dad can't say nothing.
Moist.
Hashtag ask your dad. You saw it. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta ask him. You see it. Because you know where my kids at. Y'all kids, y'all know y'all be taking advantage of your dads now, and that's not good. That's not good. You see your mother beat him into submission, and you know he can't do nothing, and then that's when you get your shit off sometimes too. I know how it is to be a kid. See? I know y'all. I know y'all ain't right. He don't stand up, right? He don't stand up. So it's like, shh. But that's how y'all get to be ruined. This is why y'all, when y'all grow older, y'all hate women. You know what I mean? Y'all hate people like myself that tell y'all the truth. You know what I mean? But let's get into some comment because I find it disrespectful. Like, and this is New York. New York at its best. Hell of a son, sassy man.
Why you disrespecting your grandfather? He taught you better. This is what you're doing. This is what you should have gone down and tried to enslave us now, and this is the shit you're doing. You should fucking be embarrassed. You don't know now that there's serious shit going on with this country. They try to fuck us up right now. And you fucking arguing with me. Check that shit out. You want you can shit. You don't know. In your face. You want to tell you. You want medical attention, man. You want medical attention, you don't know that much for the cops. I'm going to tell you everything. That's all you can do? No. My father won't even do that. You dick sucking daddy. Your father wouldn't do that? Your father wouldn't do that. That is told you. I wish your father would see.
Now he know damn well he ain't got no fucking father, yo. If he had a father, he'd have respect for that man. That is all of his mother. That is a whole hell of a son right there. He looked like a woman. Sound like a woman. He looked like his mother. Mini version of his toxic hell of a mother. But I be bashing women though. But then the mother get to stick her hands in the pocket, and we got to deal in society. We got to walk around with people like that. Because yeah, why you always judging, Mr. Goodbread? What you eat don't make me shit. But what you put out in the environment, I gotta take a whiff of, bitch. All right? So you keep constantly pumping out degenerate children because of your fiendish ways for attention. That's gonna affect everybody. We have this selfish way with us, like we have this selfish way with us to think that just mind your business or why. And another thing. Why? We are the only race of people to get up and call each other out in public platforms. You goddamn right. Because we want our shit fixed. So now we got to be quiet and watch y'all bitches run them up. So now the black man that calls out the black woman is tearing down a community that is on fire because of these bitches.
You already know when you got a woman with a weak son because they have the excuse lined up. Oh, he's just emotional. Emotional is hey, you know it, bro. You know it like I do it. You know you've been around the globe. I run around them base passes many times, man. A lot of home runs and a lot of he's emotional. He's emotional. And it's like if you could see what I'm thinking when you say your son is emotional, you wouldn't even let me touch home base. You'll kick me out your house.
So right. So you mean to tell me we as men can't call this shit out because it's tearing down. No other race get on the public platform. That's a lie. That's a lie. Y'all only watch BET though. A nigga that only watch BET and nosy nigga news can't tell me what's going on in the world. Are you dumb?
I don't even watch
my white breads led the pack. My white breads led this MGTOW red pill shit. Fuck is she talking about? Only black men. No. See that? Let's go back to what I said in the beginning, guys. That's the problem nowadays because the generation of women that got a chance to rock, they not rocking on us now. They can't rock, and they didn't teach because there's no way to teach the new women how to rock out on men. Because the only way you rock out on men is that little tilapia box, the coochie. You know what I mean? You see, men, we didn't got to knowledge, and we didn't took away their power. So they don't want us to talk about it in public because if you woke, they don't need the next nigga being woke. That's why they done started this new rhetoric and this new narrative of only the black in the black community. You get black women tearing down black men and black men tearing down. Yes, we're gonna fight forever. We're gonna fight and we're gonna war until them bitches fix their shit. Because God said in Jude 1:3. Yeah. I know the Bible. Yeah. Y'all just know what they teach y'all on Sunday and what y'all see on posted around. You know, the little stupid fake church Christian that post all that stupid shit on her social media. You know what I mean? That's all y'all know. But yeah. I know the Bible. Jude 1:3. As a believer in the faith of God, if I see some bullshit, I can call it out. If it go against my faith, I can call it out. What happened? Look it up. Go get your read on today. Go get your read on today. So I'm gonna call it out all of the time, sister. So nice try. Think of someone else. But I'm gonna call it out, and you could call me racist. You could call me a race traitor. You could call me a coon. You could call me all that. But at the end of the day, you gonna call me a made nigga. You know what I mean? A made man. Yeah. Let's get to some more content, yo. Cause I find this suspicious. Okay, Izzy, I find this suspicious.
You know this. If you put your hands on my son one more time, I will be beating you and your mother. Do you understand? I need a yes. Shake head. Okay. Thank you.
Now I'm gonna play that back one more time so that we all can see what we just saw, and then I'm gonna break down that why that's wild toxic, and you lucky you ran down on that little boy and not my little boy, because now you'd have a problem, and I hope you'd had a baby father for your little kid. So let's watch that again, and then I'm gonna show you why we got so many disrespectful little kids running around here, because a parent who think it's all about her. She can walk in the classroom full of other little kids and address a little kid. That's crazy to me. I don't give a fuck. What? Don't address the parent. Hold on, let's watch that again.
You know this. If you put your hands on my son one more time, I will be beating you and your mother. Do you understand? I need a yes. Shake head. Okay. Thank you.
That's where the kids get the ratchet shit from. And the kids, they don't know how to problem solve. What's one of our number one problems in the hood, right? Oh, you trying to disrespect me? Boom, 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 boom. Shooting, right? So where they get it from? Where they get that feminine energy? Because a man, as a man, a real man, we know how to chop it up. We know how to talk it out. You know what I mean? Like the other day, my nigga Uncle Jackie shit was all fucked up. I had to get my guy, respectfully, I had to exit Jackie. Nigga, we back here today. Ain't nobody in their feelings, acting like little bitches.
For what? If I'm fucking something up, man, let me know. I don't want to mess nothing up.
We raised the right. We raised right, or we changed the laws of our mind and got to the knowledge. And I'm not acting like that a little bit. I'm not a mini version of my mother. I refuse to be a mini version of her. Let me get my motherfucking arm out this litter box. That's what we said. We said, let me get my motherfucking hand out this litter box. You know what I mean? You can still have your litter box, mama. Go ahead. All y'all bitches got litter boxes. So you ain't no different from her. So you can have your litter box, but I'm not digging in it. My kids not digging in it. I'm gonna fuck what my brother do. I'm gonna fuck what my cousin do. I'm gonna fuck what my auntie do. They can all dig in that, but I'm not digging in that. All right? And that's how that went. But this bitch right here loose. You don't go in nobody's school disrespecting another kid. However you discipline your child, if you put straight fear in your child's heart, because that's how you choose to control him, which is a toxic trait. We're going to get to that because that's on this list here. That's on this list. Because you choose to operate and discipline with fear. Don't go do that shit to everybody else's child. Don't run in my child classroom addressing him. Get your whole head knocked off, sis.
That is a fact.
But you can't tell them nothing, though. You can't tell these women nothing. Now, how does school allow that shit?
That was mad ignorant, really. Like,
that was
how
ignorant.
You just walk up like, that's crazy.
And the kids see that. So the kid think that's how you handle situations. That's how I handle situations. If she had a son, that's where you get the sassy nigga behavior at.
That's what she got. That's what she got.
So she gonna raise a sassy nigga.
Exactly. Because when I was getting the little scuffles in school, I ain't tell my mother a damn thing. I just went home about my business. Again. The only way she gonna find out the school call. Otherwise, that's quiet. Whatever happened, it happened. It ain't nothing. That's staying right here.
Even if that's the case, as the parent, you supposed to know, like, if I get the information, I gotta handle the information with care. I'm gonna go to the school. I'm not saying do not go check on your kid, but all of this, like, you know what I mean? Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, that was just pure ignorance.
You know what I mean? Get some help. I'm not saying do not pull up, but you don't address the other little kid. What stop you from pulling up, demanding that the parent come through, and then you do that? You talk that fly shit to the parent. But to make a scene, which she fit a lot of the traits of a hell of a mother, because you know a hell of a mother will take something small and make it into something very big, bro. Embarrassing. They're so embarrassing, and then they don't even know how embarrassing they are. These toxic little bitches be, and they just the kids be embarrassed. You see it. I walk past it, and I see the kid in their face. I sit in the kid's face, be embarrassed. Like, why does she have to bring me to practice? So I should walk by myself.
That boy, he already moist. You can already tell he already moist, and you can tell without even seeing him, he don't have no men around. And when I made my point of not telling my mother, that's because the men was teaching me that. Right. Like, yeah, you had a little fight. All right,
so you
it's
had
over.
Information. So you was getting information any way you put it. It wasn't like you wasn't getting no information.
Right. And he moist already. You already can see it. I feel bad for him already before it started.
All right. Now I need to know. I need to explain, where is this one parent at? The next video right here. We've seen this all too much. And where you think she get it from? The same way that lady ran up in that school with that unemotional control. Now, I mean, not in control of their emotions. It's the same way. That's why we got little kids running down in people's store doing property shit. Fucking shit. Look at this shit.
Dude, I would destroy your store. Give me a black cloud jack. What up?
And what is that, Uncle Jackie?
Give me a jazz.
Is that a geyser or is that a girl, man? That's a Tim stud? I feel like a Tim stud. Lift this phone. Lift this phone. Lift this phone. Get up on it. Lift this phone. Lift this phone. Son, lift this phone. Lift this phone. Lift this phone.
Damn.
Lift this phone. Lift this phone.
Hold on.
That's a girl, though. It's a girl, man.
Hold on.
Lift this phone. What is that? Lift this phone. Right.
You want me to leave your
Lift this phone.
You want me to leave your phone? Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. You just hit me, bitch. What's up?
Lift this phone.
What's up?
Lift this phone.
What's up? What up?
Lift this phone.
What up?
Lift this phone.
What up? What up, nigga? Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. What's up, nigga? Come on, go back that bitch.
Release.
Oh my motherfucking God. You okay? She in the back like, I just want some chips. Oh, I just need a cigar.
Damn.
Retarded.
Absolutely, yo. And yo, we did a live a long time ago, right? Where we was like, do you wanna the bell, you in the chat, the bell? Do you wanna live in an all-black community? Can you thrive? Can a black man or man, can a man, period, thrive in an all-black community? Would you want to live in an all-black community, Uncle Jackie?
I haven't lived in an all-black community since I left Taft Projects. My fault. Yeah, since I left Taft Projects.
Salute the
And I mean,
Taft,
that's
yo.
not an all-black community, but it's predominantly black.
That was my community. I know. We was in the same hood.
Yeah,
bro.
you know.
Know what I mean? Same hood. Salute. 15th and Madison. What's up? Stand up.
What's good to Afghanistan? We in here.
15th and Madison. But yeah, yo. But again, I'm not giving no black person total control over shit of my business, bro. I'm not. Look how they act. Look how we act. Look how we treat our stores, yo. Look at the respect we have for our stores. That's learned behavior. God didn't create that energy right there for that little simp stud. That's learned behavior. Know what I mean?
That's a hybrid. I don't know what that was. That was a hybrid.
And that's spoiled.
That was vampire and werewolf.
That's spoiled. That's spoiled. That's a little girl or boy that need love in their life. They didn't get love. You know what I mean? You know, when they dealing with these toxic Helluva mothers, the mother got to make it all about them. So in that neglect, these little kids just don't care, and that's why we got so many kids running around here that just don't give a F, cause the mama don't get them none of that love, bro. The mama's so busy trying to be number one, ranked number 2 on Instagram. That's why we got so many little kids just zombie land. They like little zombie crackheads. They zombie crackheads. They just running around here. They just want to die. You know what I mean? The problem with that is that they want to take people with them, though. They don't want to, they pussy. They don't want to go out by themselves. They want to take other people with them, because hurt people hurt people. But it start with their main oppressor. Their main oppressor, which is their hell of a mother, is the reason why they got all that hurt. Remember, guys, yesterday we had a good show. I told y'all, I blew it up, blew the spot up. Poverty is 50% circumstances. Today we going over some circumstances, my little ones, that it's beyond your control. You ain't have a problem, and you ain't have a say in these circumstances. All right, my little ones. All right. So y'all ain't have a say in the circumstances, but now the other half of poverty is acceptance of those circumstances. So now if you stay sitting in those circumstances that your mother gave you because you think her word is bond, because she taught you that it's my way or the highway. You know what I mean? Mama know best. You know what I mean? You only get one mother when you only get one God. You know what I mean? You get a couple of mothers. You get a grandmother. You get a godmother. You know what I mean? Because you know they get you a godmother just in case, they say, in case stuff get thick. They get you a godmother so she can get in that godmother pockets, bro. You know what I mean? Just in case just in case they want to keep you away from your father. They will give you to your godmother before they give you to your successful father.
That is a fact. And bro,
you know that if your father is successful but got a girl, they giving you to your grandmother.
You already know it.
The godmother. That's what the godmother spot was created for. It was another low safe spot to alienate the father. You know what I mean? And if you notice, the godmother can never really be on the father's side, though. Why the father's side can't have the godmother? You know what I mean? The godmother is on her side all the time, boy. I swear, man. The way they form like Voltron and us men, bro, and we walk right on into the pig swine. We right on into the mad. Oh my God, y'all guys gotta wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Remember, I'm not here to bash the women. I'm here to wake y'all up. Wake y'all up. And I don't care if they get mad. They can't do nothing with me. I don't want nothing from them. That's another reason why they get mad. I don't want nothing from no black bitch. I got me a black sister queen. I love her to death. So I don't need nothing. I don't need to lie to no black bitch. Nope. Nope. That's the problem. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all niggas on these panels trying to get attention so y'all can bag one of these black witches. I'm not doing that. I'm telling y'all they rare. All the good black women are taken.
You just said that yesterday, I think.
I say that shit every day if I have to. All the real good black women are taken. And if she's so real, why she not taken? You know why she not taken? Because society molds their mind of all women, including Mrs. Goodbread. Let's talk my shit now. But some women allow themselves, the women who were raised by a father, because keep in mind, don't miss up. Miss Goodbread, now, she was raised by her father. She was raised by her moms. She was raised by her dad. Childhood. You know what I mean? So, I tell y'all about messing with these single mother children. That's man or woman. My ladies, stay away from them Helluva sons. Stay away from a nigga that's raised by his Helluva mother. She gonna be running your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
He get all his relationship information from her. She love him though. She love him though. You hold to be a helpmeet to him, not to her. You know what I mean? Make it make sense. But I be bashing women. All I do is be putting my people on, bro. Stop being stupid, bro. Black America, wake the fuck up. All right? You get nothing by dressing your cage and playing let's pretend like you can't fly out that motherfucker. When there's bald eagles in the sky, black ones in the sky, while you playing around in your little cage, pretending, acting like a victim. But all right, let's get on into some more content, man. Because I think this girl said it best. This little one coming up right now and said it best. And I had this sitting in the woodwork forever. I don't know what took me so long to deliver this one. She parked the shit out this dumb, delusional one.
I just think it's funny how the tables have turned. It used to be men with such high standards of what they...
What standards? What standards are men hurt by? Y'all don't want men. Y'all don't want guys. Y'all want play toys. Y'all want shit to play with on your time. Y'all want a machine that works for you. Y'all want a father figure, someone who takes care of all your shit, so that you don't have responsibility, so that you don't take accountability, so that you don't have to grow up. You don't want a relationship, nor do you want a man. You want to be worshipped 24/7. You want to take and not give anything. That's what guys are upset about. The fact that a lot of us just want to use them. Play with their emotions. Treat them like fucking pawns. Only be with them if they can give you some material shit. You're making it seem like we're leveling up. You're making it seem like we're leveling up. We're bossing up and they're intimidated by it. Some guys are. But most of them, they're not intimidated by shit. They're annoyed. And they're tired of it.
Oh my God. Music to my
ears. Was dope.
Music to my ears, B. She was spot on everything. And the guys that are intimidated is the ones y'all raised.
Right.
Y'all little Helluva sons. You know what I mean? The real dudes that y'all want our money, y'all want to trap us, or that have already paid y'all. We don't want nothing to do with y'all bitches. And that's okay. It's okay. There's always a simp for you. You know what I mean? There's a simp for every female. Uncle Jackie, let's go on and get into this list. Yo, but before we get into this list, I gotta hear this one more time. This is a staple now at the School of Common Sense, y'all. For those of y'all that missed yesterday live, we gotta play this one back before we get into the list, Jackie.
This is what you have to remember. The average black woman in America don't get no older than about 14. So just talk to her and deal with her like you dealing with a 14-year-old. Don't come at her like you dealing with an equal, because she's not going to be able to accept that. You got to go way back. And we cut off at about 14 to 15. We don't develop and mature no further until we get some new information and accept some different information. Look at a lot of my lectures on YouTube. People have put everything I got out there just about. They rob me every day. So go and look those up and listen to some of those, and they're in short enough clips that you'll be able to get some information and be able to share that with her. Because I give it out really straight and really direct, and I give us useful tools that we can use every day like you're talking about. But if you love her, and she gonna fight against right, because that's how we have been reared by the enemy. That ain't her you fighting. You fighting the demon in her that was put in her by the enemy.
That's a fact. And when she fight, fellas, when you trying to give us some tools, you know what I mean, and she start fighting, you end that relationship. Send her back to her mother. Send her back to her mother. Because that's where she get all her information from. Send her back to her mother. You know what I mean? I bet you to give her 2 months, because her mother gonna switch ship on her. Her mother love being the armchair quarterback from a distance though, not from her house. Her mother ain't want her in the house anyway. You know what I mean? But she was damn sure armchair quarterback your relationship. Send her back to her mama. We ain't got time, guys. It's 2023. Niggas is getting rich. So if you sit here playing pussyfooting with a female that hate herself, because nobody ever taught her how to love herself, because the mother was too busy loving her, bro, you playing. It's 2023. Leave them alone. Period. Leave them alone. You know what I mean? But this is that information for my sisters that don't want to fall down the generational curse, that don't want to become a statistic, that don't want to make their child ruin their child. Because y'all see the title. We talking about ruining the child life. How your behavior, and your need to cater to your flesh as a mother, as a queen, ruins the child. Remember, poverty, a lot of niggas in poverty run around here blaming some white man. When I told y'all niggas, poverty is 50% circumstance, 50% acceptance of that circumstance. What part of that don't you understand, my nigga? What part of that have white man have anything to do with that, bro? No, in no part of that. In no part. Your mother is the circumstance, and you are the acceptance. Now fix it. And this is some tools that'll help you fix it, guys. Number one, Helluva mothers. The number one trait in Helluva mothers. Now that we're learning what I'm about and how I talk about Helluva mothers, you know what I mean? Not all mothers are Helluva, but the majority are. You know what I mean? You got very few mama loves. You know what I mean? But if you have a Helluva mother, then you're gonna know. These traits are gonna be very relatable. You know what I mean? Gonna be very relatable. Again, let's go to our chart. Again, let's not play dumb here. Let's not play dumb. My mama included. Mama, you watching? I know you watching. My mama included. I know you watching, Aunt B. That's what I call my mama right there. That's Aunt B right there. Everybody call that in the family. Aunt B, I know you watching, right? So look, check it. Don't play with me, y'all. Everybody mama is on this chart. Now, whatever color it is, you keep it to yourself. You can put it in the chat, but don't play with me. Don't play with yourself. Don't lie to me. Remember, my mom's was in the yellow section. Okay, Ezzy, his mom's was in the red section. Uncle Jackie, what section would you put your mom? Even though you can't even put your mom. Your mom's was born before all this shit right here. See,
yeah, I be looking, but she still had her little drawbacks because she was like overprotective. Like I wouldn't know what I knew if I wouldn't have been a rebel, basically, bro.
All right,
I had to rebel.
So if you had to say what category would you put your moms in, Uncle Jackie?
All right, what's mismanagement MVP about?
Mismanagement, those are just the women that they nice women. They just get that box up. You know what I mean? Those are the mothers that was fucking for cab rides, and you know what I mean? They good women.
Hell no.
They cook. You know what I mean?
I thought that was one that was trying to, like I had a moms who was trying to basically like want me to do shit that she wanted to do, but I necessarily didn't.
Oh, so you
like go to school for this.
You had a drill sergeant moms. If your mom's was
there, you go. Sergeant, that's definitely what that was.
All right, so she in yellow. She in the yellow section, bro. Yeah, Mom, you was
All right.
drill sergeant, Mom. You was critical. You was overcritical. Now, guys, the reason why I pulled this chart up, right? Because we're gonna go over 15 traits that's found in a bunch of these women, and these women on this chart right here. Now, not all 15. Every category might not obtain all 15, but any of the 15 is detrimental to raising you. All right, guys. So now that you know, y'all all got y'all got which color your mama is. Your hell of a mama is. All right. Now we got our colors. Number one, guys, they overreact and create a scene, bro. Remember, I need y'all to watch for the patterns. Guys that's dating, watch these patterns in women with kids. Kids, if you have a hell of a mother, look for these patterns, all right? If you see too many of these patterns, hashtag ask your father, yo. Get the fuck out of there and go find your father, yo.
Should ask Jackie, I'll tell you.
ASAP. All right. You know what I mean? The fact that they overreact, like Shorty that ran in that school and created that scene, that teaches the kids how to become a victim. That's why we got so many huge victims over here, because these mothers don't understand how they're very embarrassing. They're very embarrassing. So this is why a lot of the times the kid don't even tell them shit. Kid don't want them to know shit because they so fucking embarrassing. Because they make every little thing into something big. You know what I mean? That's number one. Number two, guys, they need to come first. When these mothers that put their needs first, they make me sick. You know what I mean? They're self-centered and they manipulative. They always gotta come first. Always up in the scene. They act like they so engaged into their child life, but they only in the scene just to overshoot the one up the child. Be careful of those women. This is where you get those ladies that find men and they compete with the man till they ain't got a man no more. Number three, guys, they speak at you instead of with you. Now, these are the motherfucking parents right here, bro. These are the motherfucking parents right here that don't let you get no words in. You can't communicate with them. You can't talk to them because either every time you go to talk to them, either they interrupting you, trying to push their stupid ass agenda. Because remember, who taught them how to be a dummy? Your grandmother. Your grandmother. Your grandmother. She only going to know as much as your grandmother know. So when you trying to get your word in, you trying to get all this new information because you are in 2023. You ain't in 1970. You in 2023. You know what I mean? So you try to get some information in, and she either cut you off with her stupid shit, or she just she just dead ass ignoring you anyway. You know what I mean? This is why we got so many little niggas running around here with trust issues. Remember, a lot of us, we got to stop overlooking and acting like the majority not raised by a single mother who got these traits. This is why the results we see is the results we see. This is why, hell no, I can't be quiet. Hell no, I'm not going to not say anything. Oh, black men tear down black women. Black women tear down black men. No, black men call out black women's stupidity that's already being publicized, and black women get mad and talk about old shit that an old nigga did to them. Now, that's what's going on. It ain't like black women is tearing down black men because they have nothing to tear down. Black men been on the up since 1980. We've been on the up. The narrative and mainstream media don't show it, but we've been on the up. They've been on the decline. They are now the dummies. They are now the guinea pigs used to tear down the image of black people, not the black man. They think,
that is a fact.
yeah, they think that black man is defeated. They think that they have done the do. They think they did the bidding so well that it's fuck black man. Now let's work on the black woman. But I'm alive. I'm alive, motherfucker. I'm alive, motherfucker. You a lie. The devil is a lie. Because black men, we doing good, bro. We doing
That's
good.
definitely, everything is up, like you said, bro. More black men want to be at least with their kids, if not in the family unit. They want to at least have their kids. But you know, the powers that be, the what we call those again, the custodial
Elites.
parent.
The
Yeah,
elites, right.
no. The custodial parents don't want that to happen. They want to
Right.
have that power with that.
Yeah, because they said they
But
was
yeah,
gonna do bad by themselves with them kids, and they did that. We said, all right, fuck it, it is what it is, and went on to be
exactly, and
great.
adapted.
And went on to
Adapted.
been great. That's what happened.
More business owners. You got more everything, man. Black is going up. Black money is growing up again. What needs to happen again for real is another one of them Black Wall Street movements. It is. It's called Atlanta though. It's definitely called Atlanta. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you up. That black movement, that Black Wall Street, can definitely happen down here, bro. And I'm a New Yorker all the way, but I see it is what it is, and I see what I see on a daily basis. We is on the come up.
Yo, these what we on number 4, guys. Number 4. These hell of a mothers, they make the child feel like a burden. You know you a hell of a mother when you make the child feel like a burden. When you say stupid shit like, I regret having you, or you cost me a lot of money. Fuck you mean you cost them a lot of money. You the one laid on your back and busted wide open and did not require a condom. You didn't require a condom. You didn't require a condom. Y'all never require condoms. You know what I mean? But yeah, that child ain't no burden. But this is why the child run around here. This is why we got so many prostitutes. And we got so many hating ass niggas. Cause they don't know no love. So when they hear me talk this real shit and they know their mother ain't love them, they get mad. And they be like, yo, we done been through enough. We done went through a lot. Oh, so you do have a hell of a mother then. Oh, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, and this is why we got so many prostitutes. All you gotta do is give a bitch a little bit of attention. All I gotta do is walk in a motherfucking strip club with 20 single dollar bills, B. And I'm lit. Cause I'm cute. Come on now. Stupidity, bro. But these are the women. These are the women that we protecting, that we have to protect.
Yeah, I still haven't seen why yet.
Know what I mean? Number 5, guys. They put down their children's playmates. They put down their children's friends. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go psychological on you for once, real quick. This is a psychological trick right here. This is how they manipulate the child into thinking the child can't do nothing right. You know what I mean? This is one of the ways. You know what I mean? They manipulate the child. Every time the child bring a friend, they'll criticize the friend. You know what I mean? Because it's like they're criticizing the child's decision making. And they don't want you to have no friends. They want to be your God. They want your undivided attention. They need you to believe that there is all you got. God forbid you find a friend, because remember, you're going to learn the most from friends, not family. Your family has nothing but love for you, baby. No information, no details, no nothing. You're going to learn the most from your friends. So that's a psychological trick that they do. Know how you ever had a friend that did more for you than your family members, and your family members just want to beat that person up? They find ways to want to fight and scuffle with that person. I tell you no lies, B. I haven't lied to you guys yet. And I'm black. And I'm in the black community every day. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them niggas that got rich and ran out of the hood. You know what I mean? I'm still in the hood. You know what I mean? Same people that talk about, shut up, stop bashing women, them niggas is in the hood too. They don't mind lying and eating crab legs. Then you got those that's not in the hood that want y'all to remain stupid in the hood. Because part of the reason why they're not in the hood is because they took advantage of y'all that's in the hood. Stop me when I'm wrong. Stop me when I'm bashing women. That's what Jackie here for anyway. Jackie here on this show to stop me when I start bashing women. Because his mama black and my mama black. I mean, my mama watching.
And if you've been here, you've seen I ain't stop him not one time. So,
you know what I mean? All right, guys. What's that? Number 6 we on. They are overly critical, guys. You know, y'all, where my little ones at? Where my little kids at? Now, I know this one is big right here. This one's big. He told the truth. He told the truth. Yep, I told the truth. You know what I mean? I know you know those parents where you can't do nothing right. If you was to get an A, she expects you to get an A fucking plus. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing right. They're even, they mad sarcastic, yo. They mad sarcastic with you too. They're the type of bitches that'll say, why you laugh like that? Or why you eat like that? Why you like that? Have you second guessing yourself? This is why you got so many children. They don't know what identity they want to be. They don't know they want to be boy, girl, X, Y, Z. They don't have no identity because every time they was supposed to get formed, their identity was formed. The mother, why you like that? Why you like that? Motherfucker, what you mean? Why you laugh like that? Cause you Bobo the clown. You Bobo the fool. Hee ha ha, bitch. Fuck you mean why I laugh like that? But it's a psychology thing. You know what I mean? It get the people, it get the kids. That's why kids don't smile nowadays. They all run around here like they sucking on lemons. Cause they scared of having an actual good gut laugh. Cause they mama go, why you laugh like that? Why you eat like that? Overly critical. Ain't nobody perfect. You damn sure not perfect, sis. I know you done tricked and lied to yourself and brainwashed yourself this complete story that don't make no goddamn sense. But you not perfect, bitch. And the child see this. Your child know this. Hashtag ask your father, yo. Ask your dad, bro. We're not gonna play with him. I said this earlier, guys. Number 7. They make the child afraid of them. You know what I mean? They make the child dead scared of them. Because they don't know nothing. When you have to do that, when a parent revert to that, then that tells you that represents the lack of knowledge that they have to give you. When they gotta revert to bullying you, my way or the highway, kids don't ask to be here, you dummy. Know what I mean? What's that? Number 8. They label their children. Toxic Helluva mothers, this they number one weapon right here, labeling their child. You so this, you so that, you so this, you so annoying, you so fat, you so disrespectful, you so.
You just like your father.
Right. You know what I mean? Then they'd slide in a little terrible joke. Had a kid all depressed, had a kid self-esteem all fucked up. Cause the joke ain't funny, bitch. Listen. Hashtag your dad, yo. Hashtag ask your dad. I wish like hell you little nasty little bitches, yo. I wish like hell you bitches get on here and talk this crazy shit. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I know exactly what I'm talking about. I seen it. And you saw it. You do it. Or you had it done to you. You telling these jokes. Motherfuckers be telling these jokes that ain't even funny, be fucking the kid self-esteem up, and then when the kids say something, it's, oh, you acting sensitive. I know all the psychology shit y'all be doing to manipulate these kids and stand on their shoulders. I wish like hell you would do that to one of mine. Oh, you acting that. Then you turn around and call them sensitive. Like if you ain't just hurt their whole fucking feelings with your corny ass joke. Toxic mothers, guys. Toxic mothers. Number 10, guys. They try to keep the kid little. They try to keep the kid a little kid all of the time. They do this to the boys. The little girls don't even allow this. Not a lot of little girls allow this. This is a mom, a hell of a mother to a hell of a son trick right here. And she do that for control. She keep him little, fearing that when he get older, she lose control and manipulation over him. She need her remote control car at all times. It's sad that a lot of us is remote control cars and don't even know it. These are traits. Those of you that's just coming in, we are going over 15 traits you'll find in a toxic black mother. Because, oh yeah, my mother black. I don't know too many white mothers. Never dealt with them. Never spent the night at a white mother house. I have no reason to talk about the white community and what they do over there. I'm talking about the black community. The black community is on fire. And it need fixing. All right. Number 11. They try to control the kid with guilt and money. You know what I mean? We know y'all done alienated. It's a bunch of alienated fathers. And our child support is being used to fuck our child over. We're paying to fuck our child over. We're paying for her to raise our child and turn our child into a hell of a son or a prostitute, a fans only girl. We pay that. That's on our dollar. But you don't worry about it because your job is to pay for what you produce. Your job is to provide for what you brought into the world. God got you. Once you take care of that, the rest is in her hands. Don't worry about it, sir. But that's what's going on right here. Us child support paying dads are paying for a bitch to turn our kids into the ways of the world just like her. Because remember who's programming her mind. Society structures her mind. You know what I mean? Put that in your pipe and smoke it, yo. These are just the truths. We tell the truth over here. The truth is love. Go get you some. All right? Go get you some. We ain't got time to play with people over here today at all. You know what I mean? Number 12, guys. Who that? Number 12, guys. They are very competitive with their children, yo. They are very competitive with their children. These parents will even hate on their children, yo. These hell of a mothers be hating on their girls, yo. They be hating on their little daughters, yo. Now, this one is for the daughters, not too much the boys. You know what I mean? But they be hating. And they hate on the boys, because that shit that Blueface mom said yesterday, that's what I mean. That's a classic case of what I'm just talking about right now. When she went online and said her boyfriend got a bigger package than her son. Like,
what?
Yeah, you ain't watched that live? Yeah, we played that yesterday.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, but even if it wasn't live, like, where are you going with that? Like, I don't even get it.
Yeah, she said it. She said it though. But as black folks, she could go on a public platform and say that, and they're not worried about what she said. They worried about us tearing a black woman down. They worried about us trying to call out and react to what the black woman went in public and said. But they put that microscope on us, magnifying glass on us, and not on her. In the black community, only in the black community do we play this game. Only in the black community.
That's weird.
Yeah, they're very competitive, man, with their own kids, bro.
Oh, that part I know. But the package thing, man, that was.
Yeah.
I don't
That's what
even
she
think
said.
I heard that before.
That's what she said, y'all. Go check out the video we just did last night. The last live we did. Go check it out. Skip ahead. You know what I mean? Those of you dudes that be worrying about my intro, you got to be a dummy, because if you're not here in the chat with me, then obviously you're watching the playback. And if you're watching the playback, then obviously you can skip ahead. So don't waste time telling me about how long my intro was. Critically think, man. Critically think.
You really can just fast forward.
Right, and stop trying to control people, bro. I see I got to give y'all 15 things you can control that's not people. Because y'all niggas got it fucked up. Y'all got it all fucked up, bro. When you come in my house, you take your shoes off and sit the fuck down. That's it. It's for free. Absolutely free.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, these parents is mad. These hell of a mothers is mad competitive. Don't get me wrong. You get a simp and force a dad who be competitive with their own child too. It's like they don't want to see their child do better than them, which is crazy to me. Once you have children, it ain't about you no more. Sit the fuck down, yo. Cheer. It ain't about how many Jordans you buy. It ain't about how many wigs you got. It's about the kid. You know what I mean? It's about the kid. Number 13, guys, they compare their children with other people, bro. With other people's kids, bro. That's a hell of a trait right there. Comparing your kids. This is why everybody trying to be perfect. Everybody running around here trying to be this perfect person. Nobody want to be who they are. They're them. They were never taught it. They were always compared to somebody. Hey, why you don't be like them? Or why you not like that? Why you not like... Listen, don't compare my DNA to nobody else. All right, give me my DNA back. How about that? How about that? Word. It's the favoritism game, too. These are the parents, right, that'll play sibling rivalry on each other. They'll put the two kids on each other, and whoever kiss ass the most, that's who she give her love to. And the other one just left to die. Just left. Remember in my Rattopia video, guys, where I explained the real destruction of the black community? You know what I mean? And we saw how the pregnant rats, they had 3 pregnant rats, and they gave birth. But when they started to have too many babies, they started to lose track of the other babies, to where she just got frustrated and just took her favorite baby and left the rest of them to die. It's real life, guys. It's real life, guys. Remember, Uncle Jackie told y'all son the other day that was really real about the animals. Only thing separate us is the ability to adapt. You know what I mean? So when they do these experiments, if they set the variables correct, like supply the water, supply the shelter, supply the things that we have to adapt to, then ain't no different than mice, monkeys, gorillas. It's no difference. It's nature. The nature's the nature. I don't understand why we're in a community and a society that likes to try to disrespect nature. It is what it is. I don't care what feminism told you. I don't care what LGBTQ tell you. The nature is the nature. A boy is a boy. A girl is a girl. August is August. Spring is spring. Fall is fall. Winter is winter. Summer is summer. Every time. All of the time. What happened? You know what I mean? But men got a problem. We all know men have a problem. Men think they the shit. Number 14. They don't respect boundaries at all, bro. And y'all know that to be right, kids. Am I lying? You know I'm not lying, because if they did respect boundaries, you'd have a father. You'd know your father. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have no ill will to your father. You wouldn't have no ill will towards her. You know what I mean? They don't respect boundaries. These are the bitches that'll knock on your door, walk right, fuck knock. They just walk all up in the kid room. They read the kid diary. You know what I mean? These little stupid bitches also, when the kid finally do open up to, these are the stupid bitches that'll go tell your business to your auntie, your grandmother. Personal business that you shared with your mama. Your hell of a mama. She love you. But she'll go right and tell them and use it against you to try to make you feel bad too. Toxic, yo. Hashtag ask your father, bro. They don't respect boundaries, and that's sad. Because remember, they got trust issues. They still got trust issues. They still haven't healed from hurt. You know what I mean? And can't nobody check them. Every time somebody check them, it's they tearing black women down. What do they mean by uplift black women? How do you uplift black women without telling black women the truth?
Turn a blind eye.
Right, no, turn a blind eye. That means you're not addressing if you're turning a blind eye.
No, I mean, if you're asking what they want to hear, how they want to be uplifted. They want a blind eye turned to everything. And please, let me just make these mistakes and let me try again. But don't blame me for the mistake I made, because I don't want to be blamed for it, because it's gonna hurt my feelings. So let's try not to hurt my feelings, and let's just turn the blind eye to everything I'm doing. Oh, well, I didn't let him see his dad for 15 years. Fuck it, man. I'll make it up on the next one. I sat there and said, "Hey, the kid's dad is dead." The dad ends up walking to the school, sees a spitting image of himself. Oops, my bad. I thought he was dead. Let's just turn. Don't sell him. No, I don't want to say I'm sorry. I do not want to say I'm sorry. I don't want to apologize. Just turn a fucking blind eye to everything. You didn't see it. It didn't happen.
And that's crazy. And then they'll do it again, though. You would think a bitch that won that type of magic, that type of go away power, you would think that she learned a lesson. These bitches is repeat offenders. Repeat offenders. They didn't raise out of. You look at the average mother, hell of a mother. You take the average hell of a mother, and the average hell of a mother got 3 kids. Out of the 3 kids, one is probably all right. That's not good.
At all.
That's not good. It's not good. You know what I mean? And granted, I ain't give her credit for that one, because that one is DNA. The dad DNA could just be that great. You know what I mean? Because again, it's not her DNA, because all 3 of them is her DNA, and all 3 of them ain't right. You know what I mean? If 1 out of the 3 is dope, then motherfucker, it's the dad. It's the dad DNA. You know what I mean? So should be crazy, but these are the conversations they don't want to have, because when they do get the good kid, they want to take all the credit, like if they ain't got 4 more motherfucking failures.
Right.
Shit crazy to me. But this is the shit that's allowed in our gynocratic society, bro. You know what I mean? That caters to the woman. And last but not least, guys, number 15, B, they rely on their children too much. Shorty, you need to get a man. Don't turn your kid into your personal assistant. They not your personal therapist. They not your personal foot rubber, back scratcher. They is not, sis. And you need to get a life and a man, sis. Yes. You had these kids so that you could love on the kid. The kid ain't have no choice in the decision matter, making nothing, no how, way, shape, form, and fashion. Leave these kids alone. Y'all got so many kids running around here, lost the whole childhood lost. They don't even know what it is to be a kid. This is why they don't never grow up. Is this why the Queen Shabazz said they don't grow past 14? They don't think, and they're not, because a lot of y'all running around here still trying to rekindle your childhood because your mother stole that from y'all. She had y'all niggas supermarket shopping, watching your little brother, you know what I mean? All types of shit that you shouldn't have did. You should have been enjoying life. Now you got a bitch that's 35, don't know how to sit the fuck down. She got a little taste of outside for the first time in her old ass life. She don't know how to fucking stop partying.
Right. And then they start off so early because like she said, they don't grow past 14 till they get new information. But if 9 out of fucking 10 grown ass women at 15, 16 don't listen to nothing, how they gonna retain or even accept new information? Like, I mean, new information out there every day. Right. Every day you can evolve every damn day. But if you ain't or if you gonna sit here and weed out the shit, that the information that would hold you accountable for your shit, you're never gonna grow. So ain't shit gonna happen. And that's basically, I give about, I think it's gonna be a shift. It's gonna be a shift soon. And and like I said, I put up, you're gonna see, I'm telling people now, if you got some money, throw some bread in them gym memberships, man. Throw some in the gyms, them gym stocks. Because after a while, if men stand tall and hold it down, how we supposed to hold it down, these women ain't gonna have no choice but to change, man. They ain't gonna have the choice but to change for the better. They're gonna have to accept that new information. It's gonna have to get crammed down their throat. You're gonna have to. They're gonna have to after a while.
It's going to, you on point, Jack. It's happening now. They done revert. The only last narrative these women, the last narrative they got is black men and black women are the only race of people that tear each other down. You know, that's code word for shut the fuck up and stop blowing us up.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's disguised as shut the fuck up, stop blowing us up. Let us keep doing TikTok so that the world can see us being a dummy, but y'all just don't make money off of it. Y'all don't react to those TikToks. Let us get all of the attention. Y'all getting more attention calling out stupidity out than we getting for doing the TikTok. That's what it's about, bro. Ain't nobody dumb. The only pushback we gonna ever get is from those that benefit from the lie when you spitting the truth.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is all the information they got growing up as a child. This is a perfect scene from a movie, one of my favorite movies, because it's so red-pilled. I might react to this whole movie on Rumble, scene for scene. I just might play the whole shit live one day and just react to this movie, because this shit means everything when it comes to this relationship, this black community, this nigga shit. These bitches were not taught how to love us, bro. They don't know nothing because their mother wasn't taught how to love us. I told y'all, study those sex and money patterns, guys.
Now you see why I married you.
Done?
Hashtag.
We gonna ride out with this though, my guys. So you let me know. Wrap up, strap up. Y'all drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. Uncle Jack, you got anything you wanna add?
Yo, y'all be good, man. Holla at me, Uncle Jackie Variety Show. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Keep your head on the swivel, B.
Facts, guys. Facts.
Pause.
A man ain't nothing but a tool. You got to know when to take him out the box and when to put him back in. And if you lose one, well, hell, you just go out there and get yourself another one.